So, dear students, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the chemical bonding. In this lecture, we will see how the metals make bonding between them. That is very important. So, let us start chemical bonding. Yes. So, before defining the chemical bonding, there are some basic terms. These are very essential to know us. What is element? The substance is having same kind of atoms in the molecule. That is known as element. What do you mean by compound? The substance which is having a fixed proportion of atoms of two or more elements is known as compound. And what is molecule? The substance is having the combination of two or more atoms of same kind or different kinds. The group of two or more atoms is called molecule. Uh, Please correct the spelling of molecule. MOLECULE, molecule. So consider one example here. We have considered H2O, in which H is the hydrogen, that is element. So as definition, the substance which is having same kind of atom in the molecule is known as element. So H, hydrogen, right? So this is an element. Then H2 also element as well as molecule, because as per the definition of molecule, the substance is having combination of two or more atoms of same kind, right? So H2, here there are two same type of element, so it is uh, called compound as well as element as well as a molecule. Now H2O, it is compound as well as molecule, because H2O, it justifies both the definition of compound and molecule. So these were the basic terms. These will help to understanding the concept of bonding between the two metals. Right. So what is chemical bonding? There is some force of attraction between the elements, and this attractive force is known as chemical bond. And the attractive force between the atoms of a molecule is known as chemical bond. Yes, as per the definition, there is some force of attraction between the elements, uh, and this attractive force is known as chemical bond. The attractive force between the atoms of molecule is known as chemical bond. The attractive force that binds two atoms together is known as chemical bond. So these are the different definitions of the chemical bonding. The attractive force, the attractive force which holds various constituents like atoms, ions, etc. of two elements together in different chemical species is called chemical bond. So, dear students, in the screen you can see four different definitions, but meaning is same. So, this is known as chemical bonding. The attractive force which holds various some more definitions of chemical bonding are there. The attractive force which holds various constituents, atoms, ions, etc. Together and stabilizes them by the overall loss of energy is known as chemical bonding. The stronger the bonding between the constituents, the more stable the resulting compound would be. Yes. Now, what is bond energy? The energy required to break the bond is known as bond energy, and uh, single bond is less than the double bond is less than the triple bond. So there are three types of bonds: single bond, double bond, and triple bond. In which triple bond is the strongest bond as compared to double bond, and double bond is strongest as compared to the single bond. So weak bond is a single bond. Yes, this is the this slide is about the electronic configuration. Already you know and you have studied in the chemistry subject 11th and 12th. So this is the introduction, brief introduction about the electronic configuration. What is valence shell? What is valence electron? And what is valency? Because these terms I will use in the next slides. Valency, valency means whatever electrons participate to transfer or sharing to make the bond between two atoms of the elements is called valency. Whatever electrons will participate through the transfer phenomena or sharing phenomena to make the bond between the two elements or two atoms of the elements is called valence. Yes. So, what is the theory of chemical bonding? The atom can be viewed as a positively charged, that is known as the kernel, the nucleus plus the inner electrons, and the outer shell. The outer shell can accommodate a mixture of eight electrons only. The outer shell can accommodate a maximum of eight electrons only. The eight electrons present in the outer shell occupy the corners of the cube which surrounded the kernel. The atoms having octet configuration, that is, eight electrons in the outermost shell, thus symbolize a stable configuration. Atoms can achieve this stable configuration by forming chemical bonds with other atoms. This chemical bond can be formed either by gaining or losing an electrons, NaCl, NgCl2, or in some cases due to the sharing of an electron like F2. So only the electrons present in the outer shell, also known as the valence electrons, take part in the formation of chemical bonds. Gilbert's Lewis used specific notations better known as Lewis symbols to represent these valence electrons. Representation of electrons in the valence shell